majority is
But
on.
you know what? After this week, that side isn't going to be majority anymore.
I agree. And I just told Danielle I would appreciate it. You guys.
Yeah, what is the only things that Dustin's come up to you? It's like trying to strong arm your vote. Fuck him. He tried to do that with Danielle, and I told him to go fuck himself.
He doesn't know that I know that he's playing both sides. It's funny, everybody knows.
I would really like to see Dustin go next week.
But these are like the things that I can't let him know that I know. He keeps trying to pull me aside like we have something going on, and I'm like, fuck you in the end.
Yeah, like we fucked everybody else. We fucking
Like
stayed with the group and voted for Nick, who Nick would have never turned on us. Fuck him. He went up to Danielle and told her that she should put me on the block last night. And then I got him to admit it last night. And I looked at him and I go, so you told her to put me on the block? And he's like, well, no, I didn't say that. I said that she could put you on the block. And I looked at him and I go, you know what? I have her ear and she could put you on the block tomorrow, motherfucker. His face turned white and his heart went in his throat.
Nick even told me, he's like, dude, don't vote for me because it's not what the majority is. And I was like, it doesn't matter. He's like, you need to go.
Every one of those motherfuckers discounted you, discounted your vote, didn't give a shit about you. You were disposable.
Oh.
You know what? Every single person here has one vote, and only one vote.
And he threatened me. He was like, oh, just realize that if you side with the Donatos, you're picking a side. I'm like, actually, I'm picking my own side, and I've done that throughout this game. It's like, I've been in this house for 35 days or 40 days, and I haven't had Eric come up to me once just to talk to me about whatever. Just, hey, buddy, what's going on? How's it going? What's going on? Nothing. But then again, how do I trust a side that's fucking stabbed me in the back at the beginning? I'm like, if you really think I would give up 10 grand in a POV specifically so that I could go home next week, you're on crack.
I told you, Dustin was the one that came up to me. Tell him, I don't give a fuck.
No,
Dustin came up to me as soon as the POV was won, and he goes, Zach's going up, right?
I know. Well, no. I mean, what I'm saying is I picked specifically not to take the money because I made a promise.
I know.
$10,000.
I'll tell you what.
Solves a lot of wounds.
You look at who has won the HOHs, and 4 out of the 5 have been won by Cal, Jen, and the Donatos. The one that was handed to Dustin was handed to Dustin by Eric by picking off the other few. Minus Jessica, the last 4 people hanging on that fucking bat bar was Cal, Jen, me, and Danielle.
Mm-hmm. Well, what, at that time you guys didn't have Kale or Jen, did you? Or did you?
When we were on the bar? No.
Just between you and I.
We were planning on either Kale or Jen going home.
Right.
But then Danielle figured the whole thing out about Eric, and it all clicked and it all made sense. And she came to me and she's like, I know who it is. I know.
Is that legit though? That he's really the leak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just saying. Because I don't know.
Jen said.
I'm not part
Jen
of it.
confirmed it, dude. Jen confirmed the whole thing. And I'm sitting there in front of the group going, why in the world would Jen be sitting here going that, yes, this is true, when everyone in here knows that we hate each other? But this was a big master plan from week one. We were keeping in our back pocket to bring out just at the perfect time to get rid of Eric. What are you, fucking drunk? And keep in mind that...
Because Kale just told me she has confirmed 3 votes, that she has 3.
Yeah, the 3 is yours. Me, Danielle doesn't have a vote. Me, Jen, you.
No. She said, no, before me, she's like, I've got 3 confirmed that I'm
There
staying.
is another one. There is another one. There is 4. There is enough to get them out. I want 5. Because people waver so much in this house, and there's this ghost vote that pops up here and there.
I'm not changing mine. If it was going to be 5-2, who would the 2 be that would side with Eric?
With Eric, Dustin, probably Jessica. Jamaica's on the... I think Jamaica's on the fence. Vote to keep Eric in? Dustin?
Oh, Jessica.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
You think?
I think Jessica. I think Jessica, for 2 reasons. Jessica feels betrayed by Eric. Jessica knows that Eric lied to her, and it pisses her off. But on the other side, Jessica knows that Eric would never put her up. So she's got that to weigh. So yeah, I think so. Maybe not.
I think Eric would. But she doesn't know that.
She's in a hard spot.